Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And Liriano's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Manny Machado will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Chris Davis will dig in for the first time now. 1 home run shy of 30 on the year so far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Gregory Polanco will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2-0.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez over to his left. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Dexter Fowler makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. One out and a runner on third. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Paul Goldschmidt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Jose Abreu comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. In tied at 93, ball one. Here's a line drive that'll get into left center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Miguel Montero is at the plate as he watches ball one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Infante for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Michael Conforto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Turned on down the line. A stab, and he's got it. Got him!
No way. That was awesome.
Batting sixth.
Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Addison Russell strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Francisco Liriano, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. One there, on to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Jason Hayward will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Tillman sets, 1-0 on its way. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto is over. And that's the second out of the inning. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The left fielder, number
Gregory Polanco gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Infante, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Omar Infante.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
Chris Tillman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Liriano gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Roger Hernandez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 1-1, here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Manny Machado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a play, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hamilton going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, he's in there.
Jose Abreu stands in. He brought home 2 runs with a base hit in his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gaddis is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Infante is there for it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Liriano into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hayward looks up. Gone!
First baseman number 19.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Right fielder.
Michael Conforto digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. This is flared right back over the mound. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Evan Gattis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Addison Russell is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, number 27.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Alcides Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Francisco Liriano comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Mitch Moreland will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation, but in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners off for second. Fly ball out to right field. In there, a base hit. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate. And a relay home. And he's safe. Jason Hayward will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Gregory.
A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Dexter Fowler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. In the air now out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nate Carnes is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game. Josh Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in, Omar Infante. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Omar Infante.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
In time to first, and there are two away. Chris Tillman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Cameron Maben will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two.
Number 4, Cameron Maben.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarez is going to take over.
Number 48,
Jose Abreu will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton waits on it. He's got it one away. One away now for Miguel Montero.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way.
Montero.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Infante. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Addison Russell will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Hernandez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roger Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Oh, and he botches it. Manny Machado will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Chris Davis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Shot towards second, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. That makes it a 6-2 game. Michael Conforto will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now. Evan Gattis will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Josh Hamilton will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. Alcides Escobar will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he gets under the fastball a bit as this is skied out to Hamilton in center field. 1 down. Mark Melanson is going to hit here with his guys up by 3 in inning number 6.
Well, Matt, he's got some cushion to work with here, and he's throwing the ball well, so he's earned himself not only that chance to hit one more time, but more importantly, a chance to go deeper into this ball game out there on the mound.
Jason Hayward ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Omar Infante will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
The pitcher,
Jose Alvarez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Giovanni Soto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Roger Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Manny Machado stands into the box. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side.
It's time.
Number 74 will come in and pitch now. Gregory Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Leading off for the Cubs. Left fielder,
out in front of it, strike 1.
Polanco.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away.
Dexter Fowler.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto on the move, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Paul Goldschmidt ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 19.
Chris Davis steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Michael Conforto will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Evan Gattis will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. Does not want to do that.
Lined hard toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-4 ball game, and he is into second base with an RBI double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the center fielder Josh Hamilton. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Melanson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jose Abreu digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Line drive to left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Omar Infante will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Pedro Strop come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. C.J. Cron is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Number 74 will get his first cuts here. Anthony Hernandez will get the call here.
Number 97, Anthony Hernandez.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Ready now, Roger Hernandez. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hayward is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Jason Hayward. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.